Chat. My bad, I'm late, chat. My bad, I'm late, chat.
I do love switching things
The stars that come up by night. The Most High. The stars that come up by night. The Most High. Talk to me, chat. I talk back. Yeah, talk to me, chat. I talk back. What it do though, chat? What it do though? Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. What it do though, chat? What it do though? Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. What it do though, chat? What it do though? Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Yeah, y'all, I just came to do a quick little live, man. I'll be back on schedule in the morning, you know, but I had to, you know, I couldn't miss the YouTube clock today. Yeah, I'm on the YouTube plantation. I couldn't miss the YouTube clock. Yeah, but I have a very important message. Very important message for my American family. I want to show y'all something. Something that I'm not seeing on the news. I'm not seeing nobody on the social media talk about. Nobody that's talking about Iran. I'm not hearing nobody talking about Iran got a missile that could hit America. Did y'all know that? Let's see. And if y'all want to go, Iran got a missile that can hit America, y'all. If y'all want to see, now I'm not gonna play the audio, but if you want to go see, that's where you can go see it at. This what they not talk about. This was documented how many months ago? It don't tell me. Matter of fact, let's go out real quick. Cause it's a few. 3 months ago. Yeah, 3 months ago, chat. 3 months ago, chat. Hey, Hip, well, tell your people about this. Now, and ask your people, Hip, how long will their comfortability, them being comfortable, how long will it last? Did your government get tricked? Yeah, did they get tricked, y'all? So yeah, Hip, now you got something to go back and talk to them about. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure this went over your head. But I'm not finna let it, I'm finna hold it over your head. Yeah. That's why Trump has now put Well, that's why the American government has now put America in position where they ain't got no choice. They're gonna have to go mess with them people over there. Yet, peace be upon Farrakhan and the Nation of Islam, but I don't think Europe was gonna be the trick, because Biden jumped into that. I think that a direct conflict with Iran well, might well say Islam, the OGs of Islam. Yeah, that's the trick that Trump them fell into. So I'm advising everybody to get prepared. If you're in America, yeah, you better get prepared. If you stay anywhere close to a military base, like I need to call my mama and say, Mama, if you plan on being here in the next couple years, you need to prepare yourself. Because I'm pretty sure Fayetteville is on the map. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're on the map. North Korea got them too. Yeah, North Korea got them too. What it do, Angel? Big salute, Angel. Big salute to the chat. Sub up, chat. Sub up, chat. Hit that like button, chat. Because you ain't going to hear nobody else talking about this. Emo trucking. Big salute, Emo. Hey, Emo, get ready, man. Yeah. Get prepared, Emo. Yeah, well, ain't no tell. It could be going down tonight. But if them folk mess with Iran over there, they got some stuff that can come touch on America now. So all my people around the major cities, New York, military bases, prepare yourselves. Yeah, I think y'all need to prepare yourselves. As long as you ain't got gears, yeah, just keep your eye, because y'all know y'all see all the activity going on leaving America. Yeah, I know y'all see all the activity for all my people that stay anywhere close to military bases. Yeah, I know y'all see the activity. Sub up, chat. Yeah, sub up. So, just know that Iran got some weaponry that can, they can send over that way. Yeah, and I don't think they would have it if, the American government wouldn't have been harassing them. Yeah, if the American government wouldn't have been harassing them people, I don't think they would have weaponry that could hit over there. And they ain't said nothing about North Korea. Yeah, they ain't said nothing about North Korea. So, I really needed, I should have came here earlier. But I think that's the reason that I came at this time to give that message to y'all. Because I see all this talk going on by all these military analysts, the Scott Ritters, the Judge Napolitanos, and Redacted, and all these people covering what's going on. But they not talking about this, the real problem. It ain't about them trying to change the government over there. It ain't about none of that. It's about American safety. Yeah, American safety. So I hope that they don't do nothing with Iran. I hope they don't. But if they do, I just want y'all to know, them folk got some stuff that can come on over there. Muhammad, what it do, Muhammad? Assalamu alaikum, my family. Yeah, assalamu alaikum on this Ramadan, everybody, man. Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum salam, Ramadan Kareem, Ramadan Mubarak. So talk to me, chat. Nah, Billy Ray, they got some stuff they can send over there. Yeah, they already there. Yeah, they already there, so they can tell, they can send a message back home. Yeah, send one of them things over here to this to these coordinates. Yeah, Billy Ray. That's what you missing. Yeah, that's what you missing, Billy Ray. Yeah, they already there. They there collecting coordinates. Yeah. Yeah, Billy Ray. So prepare yourself. Yeah, I hope you got some. That's why all the rich people got underground bunkers. See, they got y'all thinking end of the world. Well, it probably is gonna be the end of the world because they want population control anyway. So they gonna play with them nukes for that to be even in the conversation. That's like cheating. I feel like that's like cheating. But they want to control the population. Yeah, they want to control the population. So y'all get ready, man. Y'all get ready. Yeah, y'all get ready. And I'm like, dang, ain't nobody talking about this? Nobody. None of them. That just went over everybody's head. So I think that's the real reason. Yeah, Trump ain't he ain't got no choice but to go over there. He ain't got no choice but to go over there before they send one around the way. So talk to me, chat. How y'all feel about that, chat? How y'all feel about that, chat? Talk to me, chat. Y'all know I talk back now. Yeah, talk to me, chat. Damn, emo. Yeah, they finna send them all off, emo. They finna send them all off. Then who gonna protect America? Because if all the troops over there messing with Iran, what about North Korea and China and Russia? So I hope my black community, I hope they know. I hope Black America know how to make bullets. I see all the pretty guns. They got all the guns now. Yeah, they got all the guns. But I still ain't seen nobody talking about making no bullets. Are Americans too comfortable? Sitting ducks, emo. Sitting ducks, emo. Is it set up by design? Double Dragon, big salute, Double Dragon. Yeah, Billy Ray. But that's part of American culture, division. I noticed that. See, everywhere else I've been, it ain't really necessarily about race. It's only about race in like Europe and America. When you go to Asia and all these other countries, especially when you're in Africa, it ain't like that. But that's how you keep the slaves under control. Whether you black, white, Mexican, it don't matter what you is. Nah, they not making their own bullets. They got to go through a company, and they get bullets with their name made on them. Emo, they not. I ain't shit. I ain't seen no videos of them pressing no bullets. Think about it, emo. Yeah, you can get bullets made from a company with your name on it, but ain't no Black American pressing their own bullets. Yeah, Billy Ray, slaves and lab rats. Boy, they've been working on us for years. Slaves and lab rats, Billy Ray. Appreciate that, Muhammad. Yeah, slaves and lab rats, man. I hate to say it, but it is what it is. The proof is in the pudding. Yeah, cause when they start dropping them things on y'all on our folk head, man, emo, ain't nobody gonna be able to call Black Rambo. Ain't nobody gonna be able to hit him on Instagram. Internet gonna be off. It's gonna be chaos. Emo. Now Black Rambo and Derek Grace, they people gonna be straight. But shit, what about everybody else? And ain't about getting close, emo. Now ain't the time to get close. Now's the time to be there. Yeah. Now's the time to be there. They need to have assembly lines. See, that's what you call being too comfortable, emo. I hate to shake you up today, emo, but I got to. Yeah, I got to. I got to shake everybody up, emo, because everybody too comfortable, too lackadaisical. How I'm feeling about Jesse Jackson shit. He lived a long, good, rich life. Can't live forever. Peace be upon him. Yeah, about Jesse Jackson death. Yeah, you know, OGs get going off. Now, who gonna step up? That's the question, DJ. Who the people that's gonna step up and go harder than Jesse Jackson? That's the question. As far as his legacy that he left behind. I ain't speaking on the crookedness. But who gonna step up and go harder? Yeah, Billy Ray. Once the internet off, yeah. The people that don't know how to live, oh, they gonna be out there the Walking Dead. Yeah, it's gonna turn into the Walking Dead. Yeah, you know what's going on, emo, but there's a lot of people that ain't even paying attention, emo. Look, just I know when you go out, you just look at the people that ain't even paying attention. People ain't even paying attention to what's going on, man. Too much going on, emo. I see it all on social media. I'm like, man. That's what got me scared to death to come back to America, man. I'm scared I'm gonna get fuck around, get over there and get stuck, get caught up in something. Yeah. Yeah, man. That's what got me scared to death, man. Coming back, getting caught up in something, protecting myself. It's not that I'm scared of Americans, it's scared what I know what I would do. Cause I'm not gonna play. I already know what time it is. You know, I ain't played with folk while I was there. And I ain't gonna play when I get back. I know, emo. I felt the same way, man. I felt the same way. It's like all the like-minded people is all scattered all over. But we know how to survive, so we'll come together when the time is right. God will bring us together. That's why it's called divine unity. You know, when it's time for all of us like-minded people to come together, God will bring us together. The Most High will bring us together. So just make sure you survive, bro. You know. You know, if people not fit to survive, you know, you can't. Like my book tell me, you can't hold the hands of those who lag behind, cause they ain't gonna do nothing but slow you down. Yup. Big Will, big salute, Big Will. Hey, boy, stay away from Fayetteville for the next year. Yeah, shit, me neither, Emo. We in the same, look, we in the same shoes. We in the same shoes. But I can't be scared, man. I gotta come back. The fam, man, even though I prayed over them before I left. Well, I gotta wait to see what God want me to do. You know, I gotta wait to see what God want me to do. I don't know if God want me to sit here and keep being a parable and example for people and just sit back and wait, or if he want me to make a move. You know, I got options. You know, options is on the table. It's just the chaos that's going on, man. It's just the chaos that's going on, man. Stay away from Fayetteville, man. I might call Mondu. Yeah, I'm gonna call Mondu in a minute, ma. Shit, if I even can make it back before they start shooting off shit. Cause once that first shot go off, oh boy, it's gonna be ugly, y'all. Yeah, if you driving through, just drive through, Big Wheel. Yeah, well, yeah, Emo. And time, what time looking like? Boy, it ain't looking good, Emo. It ain't looking good. That's why I'm like, damn. Why haven't I heard nobody talking about Iran got missiles that can touch America? Yeah, they could drop, they could drop missiles on America here right now. Ain't none of the military analysts talking about this. Yeah, we got to stay on, Emo. We got to stay on mission, stay prayed up, stay prepared, stay on code, stay ready to move. Billy Ray, hey, Billy Ray, and you ain't the only one that done told me that. My brother told me the same thing, man. My brother told me the same thing. And it feel like that too. You know, no, Burkina Faso not the best place in the world. You know, it's, you know, but it's getting there. Work is being done. So just seeing that gives me hope. But my fam know, man. Y'all, man. Now I really feel helpless. Because I can't do nothing for nobody. I really feel helpless, y'all. I just wish God would give me the strength and the ability and the funds or whatever I need to save his people that want to be saved. You know, but I can't stress about that because I know those that want to be saved, those that deserve to be saved, they'll be saved. They'll be saved. Big salute, Billy Ray. My brother just said the same thing you said the other day, man. Zayn, what up, though, Zayn? Sub up, chat. Sub up, chat. Hey, get them likes up. It's 20 people here, only 8 likes. Come on now. Get them likes up. What up, Mo? I'm not here to match. Long as it match this, Mo. Worry about my towel. Yeah. I know you like it though. I know you wish you had even the sauce to even match. Oh, look, talking about matching. You an immigrant. You don't even know how. You don't even know the definition of matching. What you know about matching? I see a lot of y'all been living. You know, that's one way you could tell somebody that's not from America. They don't match. You know, it take y'all a few years to be around Black America, get all swag to know how to match your shoes with your hats. And just imagine if I didn't have my towel on, sitting in front of your mama or your lady or your sister. I guarantee they juice box will be dripping. Yeah, this to make that juice box drip channel. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, you right, Billy Ray. You right. I just want to accomplish God's mission and be ready for the hereafter. You know, I know I gotta go do my stint in hell. I know I gotta taste the tree of Zakum and feel the burn of that fire and taste that boiling water. And I've accepted that, for all the wrongs I did. But hopefully God will grant me, you know, a short stint and the rest of the time in the hereafter on raised couches. Yeah. So yeah, Billy Ray, I'm with you. Yeah, Will, I can't stress, but I got a mama and kids, bruh. That's like me telling you not to stress about your mama and kids or your family. Yeah. You gotta remember that that's home. Even though I found a new home, boy, ain't no place like home. Even though I see my house on fire, you know. But it's only natural to worry about your people. Especially mama and them. So yeah, you too slow, Mo. Come on, Mo, you too slow. That's how I know you an immigrant. Yeah. This the Quick Draw McGraw channel. See, you don't know nothing about Quick Draw. See, I come from a culture of gunplay and don't play. Yeah, see, you don't come from that. So, yeah. Ramadan Kareem. Move the lemon black man. Yeah, Mo. See, yeah, you a immigrant troll. So yeah, I'm on. See, as soon as you talk crazy, I'm on your head. Yeah, I'm on your head because I know you can't hang. I know you can't cook. Yep. Yep. Make me faster than you, Mo. Definitely. Make me way faster than you. Yep. Way faster. Show us a donation, Mo. Yeah, y'all, you doing all that scamming over there? I know you got it. I know your pocket's fat. I know your car hard, Mo. All that scamming you into over there. Show us a donation. How about that, Mo? You know how I go on these social media streets. Yeah, you send your money to everybody else. Show us a donation, Mo. Are you just a dusty immigrant? Come on, so we can put you in the dusty immigrant category. I'm talking about a donation to see the sword. Hey, Mo. Matter of fact, hey, Emo Trucking, handle this dusty, dirty butt immigrant for me. Yeah, handle that for me, Emo. He talking about what's that? Matter of fact, I don't even want to talk to you no more, dusty ass. Go take your ass home. How about that? Dusty ass, unruly ass immigrant. Big salute to all my respectable people that immigrate around the world. Big salute to y'all. Please don't be like that person right there. Sold out his village and his tribe, so he can't even leave America if he wanted to. Now, unless they send him back, then his head gonna get put on a chopping block, cause what his daddy did. Yeah, his head gonna get put on a chopping block for what his daddy did. Sell out. Try hiding in America. It's going good in Burkina. It's going all right. How's going where you at? Yeah, I had to get him, Emo. Yeah, I had to get him. Scar, big salute, Scar. Yeah, most of them immigrants over there that's in America, man, they done sold out they people. Like, yeah. Can't none of them tell you what they doing in the village. Ain't none of them posting nothing on social media. I'm waiting to see some immigrants that's in America. I'm waiting to see what type of shit they got going on in the village. If you ain't got shit going on in the village, that means you in America because you done sold somebody out. Yep. Like I told y'all, out of 10 immigrants, I learned this coming to Africa. Out of 10 immigrants, it don't matter where you from. Out of 10 immigrants, we know the Latin people done sold out the cartels. That's why they scared to death to go home. But out of 10 immigrants, it's only 2 out of 10 that's there for scholarship. If you put them all together, the rest of them, either they done sold somebody out, they done sold their village out, and they on their Epstein, they on their Jeffrey shit. Yeah, they wicked. Wicked. Yeah. So, beware of some of them folk that's, beware of some of them folk. Make sure y'all background check them. Yeah. Yeah, make sure y'all background check them. Yep, because see, they think, well, a lot of black Americans don't know, and a lot of them just blend on in. Yep. That's why I noticed that the black diaspora that go to college in Russia, China, Asia, they the ones coming home to build. But the ones that go to America and Europe, they not coming home. I noticed that too. Why is that? The ones that go to Russia, China, Asia, they coming home. They the ones flooding Africa with the technology. The ones that go to America and Europe, now you granted you got a percent, you got a small percentage that's from America and Europe that's done come home, but the ones that's getting it in is the ones that went other places. Now the ones that went to America and Europe, yeah, they didn't made enough money. They got their big mansions, they big cars, but they don't got no type of business. Or they struggling doing business. Yeah, so watch them folk. Yeah, emo straight sellouts. Just like we got Black American, African American, FBA, we got sellouts over there too. Yeah, you got African sellouts too. You got Mexican sellouts. You got Latin American sellouts. Yeah. There's a lot of officials in Burkina. Have you linked up with them? Why? Why would I link up with them? I don't like your name, so I ain't gonna say your name. Yeah, I'm about to block you just cause your name. I don't feel comfortable saying that. Yeah, I see them every day too. They call themselves coming to the social media to make content. Yeah, I see a lot of them too. Yeah, fasting, praying. That's the main. That's one of the main parts of Ramadan, and bringing in the New Year. Yeah, it's hard to leave Babylon because if you're not addicted to the drugs, you're addicted to the food, addicted to comfort, and you blind. That's what make it hard to leave Babylon. The wickedness is addicting. Billy Ray. Yeah, wickedness is addicting. People like doing wicked shit. It's like a drug. That's why it's hard to leave Babylon. Ain't no other reason than that. Wicked. And think don't nobody see you, but God see you. That's why it's hard to leave Babylon. Now it's hard because they killed everybody's pockets. They seen slaves leaving and busting moves. They say, "No, we got to kill their money flow." Yeah, most of them that come from Africa done sold out. Hell yeah, they done sold out. Like I say, out of 10 of them, emo, only 2 of them there on scholarship. The ones that's second generation, they need to go have a sit down with their parents. Or they probably already know. They did something wicked to get to America. America don't just be letting. Yeah, you see them getting rid of people and still letting people in. Come on, man. If them folk not gonna benefit off you, they not finna just let you in here just all willy nilly. Whether you illegal or legal. Yeah, it's a disgrace, emo. Yeah, a disgrace. Yep. Just like a lot of them, them Latin folk. That's why you got the gangs. They hang out together. But if you not with the gang, yeah, might be some questions need to be asked about you. And then a lot of them gangsters, shit, they done told it. Yeah, they done sold somebody out. I'm talking about them Latin folk. Yeah. Big salute, Germany. Big salute, Germania. Nah, yeah, I couldn't sell my people out. Nah, I couldn't sell my people out. And if I did, and if I was to, I'll go back and tell them and break bread. Like, look, y'all, this they plan. This how much money they gave me. This the plan. This the what they planning. So nah, I couldn't just sell my people out and just leave. Nah. If anything, I'm gonna be in there setting a trap. Yeah. Yeah, that go against the code. That go against the code for real. Yep. That go against the code, bro. Just sell your people out. Nah, hell nah. Nah. You sell your people out, God gonna get you. Mm-hmm. Sell your people out. So a lot of y'all second, third generation immigrants to these other countries, you better go find out what mama, daddy, grandma, grandpa and them did to get you to the comfortability of Europe and Asia with your feet kicked up, because you inherit the curses of your ancestors. And I think a lot of them know that. A lot of them feel guilty. Yep. Because they didn't get there the same way we got there. We were taken. We fulfilling prophecy coming back home. Yeah, so I see them. Yeah, I see them. They so intrigued about what's going on in Africa. Well, why you can't come back and be a part? Why you ain't coming back? But I understand social media people need to get paid, clicks and views. You know, that's how they getting paid. You know, if they not scamming, you know, they getting paid off clicks and views. So for y'all second, third generation immigrants that grew up in America, that's like, what Kutty talking about? Oh, Kutty tripping. Nah, you need to go sit down with your mom and your daddy. Ask them, well, who got us over here? How we get over here? Who was they working for? Yeah, you need to go find out. Mm-hmm. For the UK diaspora, American diaspora. Mm-hmm. Who was working with them people? And like I say, some of them know. But then again, some of them don't know. Yep. You know, we already know who be selling us out. We see the paperwork. Yeah, paperwork parties and all that. Yeah. And you know what happened? In the black community in America, when somebody sell out, snitch, tell it, what used to happen? Now that shit is cool. Everybody telling on everybody. But what used to happen, well, you used to have to go in protection. Yeah, you had to move to a new state. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, don't get caught in the hood. No, but nowadays, yeah, you know, thanks to Tekashi 6ix9ine, now snitching is the trend. Yeah, telling on folk is the trend. Working for them folk is the trend. People do anything for a check. That's that wickedness. Yeah, that's that wickedness, boy. You know, so when you us as black folk coming from America, when you grow up surrounded by wickedness and you see a little glimmer of light, of course we gonna see what's going on. You know, and I also think that's God working too. Cause like my book say, oh, like my Holy Quran say, Allah guides whom He pleases from the darkness to the light. He guides whom He pleases. Everybody not gonna get guided. Everybody not gonna get guided. Some people gonna say Kutty crazy. Kutty talking down. Nah, I'm just speaking facts, getting everybody something to think about. Yep. Something that need to be on everybody's mind. Yep, I'm just being real. What the world need. The real is back. Big salute, Real Life TV. The real is back. Sub up, chat. Sub up. Y'all get them likes up. I got 6 people in here that don't like me. I'm gonna just be in here sucking it on in, huh? Get them likes up. For this $1 billion worth of talking that we doing. Yeah. Sub up, chat. Get them subs up. Hit that sub up, chat. Hit that sub up. Sub up, chat. Yeah, sub up. Get them likes up. And come talk to me. Yeah. Sub up and come talk to me. Yeah, sub up and come interact and engage. Yeah, that sub up, chat. Come engage and interact. Talk to me, chat. Y'all know I talk back. So how y'all feel about everything I've been saying? Is there anybody out there that disagree with me? Anybody out there that agree with me? Anybody want to add on? Talk to me, chat. I know y'all at work. 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 So I know a lot of y'all can't talk. I know a lot of y'all can't talk. But I ain't gonna this won't gonna be no long live, no way. I'm finna sit back, chill, eat me something. I ain't even really been hungry. I ain't even really been hungry. But yeah, tomorrow we'll be back on regular schedule. We will be back on regular schedule. Yeah, Emo, America in a tight spot. And I think it's been set up by design, Emo. I think it's been set up by design, fam. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I think it's been set up by design, Emo. What up, though, Robert? Talk to me, Robert. What's going on with you? Where your profile pic? Yeah, everybody subscribe. Go throw something up there. Yeah, throw something in your profile pic. Yeah, because it go deep, man. It's deeper than from Trump picking a fight at somebody's house to the Jeffrey pedophiles to All the communities across America going crazy, from the immigrant community to the American community. Everybody going slap damn crazy. The money funny. Man. It's just shit. You can't do nothing but shake your damn head, man. You just and pray. Can't do nothing but shake your head and pray, y'all. Can't do nothing but shake your head and pray. You know, so I used to worry about millionaires in the White House. Well, they always been billionaires. Big Will, this ain't nothing new. Yeah, that billionaires been running the country since the Civil War. Yeah, this ain't shit. They always, all the mugs been, well, I ain't gonna say since the Civil War. I'm gonna say since, I'm gonna say the past 80 years. Well, Will, you need to go back and look at the people that's been running the country, bro. Look, let's take it back to the Bushes. Billionaire family. They own all the oil in Texas. See, you don't know what type of finances. You got to be rich. Will, check this out, bro. To be a big name in politics, since before me and your time, you got to be rich, bro. You got to be filthy rich. Name me one president that was in the military in the past 80 years. What have they all been? If you don't know them people net worth, Will, let's just change the subject. Cause, bro, you don't know how much them people worth. Let me tell you something, Will. You ever heard of the tire company, Bridgestone, Firestone? You ever heard of that tire company? Sir 21 Goals. What up, Sir 21 Goals? I'm finna put you up on some games, something. I'm finna teach you something you ain't never heard of, Will. Tell me, have you ever heard of them two, the Firestone, Bridgestone? You from North Carolina, so I know you know about NASCAR. You know about tires. How long have they been billion-dollar families, though, Will? That's what I'm trying to get you to understand, my brother. Do you know how long Firestone and Bridgestone been around? For over 100 years, my brother. Do you know where they was getting their rubber from? Do you know it wouldn't be no Ford Model T? Or it wouldn't be no NASCAR if it wasn't for the rubber trees, the rubber coming from the rubber trees in Liberia? Nah, we're not talking in circles. You talking in circles, bruh. I'm trying to teach you something, but you don't want to accept the knowledge that I'm giving you. You talking about billion dollar families, man? They been running the. You confused with the information you got, my brother. You confused with the information you got. The billion dollar families been running the country, bro. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Trump is it ain't no billionaire compared to the people that he got to answer to. Is what I'm trying to say. Elon Musk ain't shit compared to the people he got to answer to. Is what I'm trying to say, bro. I know you trying to put them on a pedestal. Nah, bro. It's people bigger than them that you don't see. Yeah, it's people bigger than them that you don't see. Yeah, they been rich. You can't document them people money, bro. They got businesses overseas, bro. Yeah. No. Me and Will straight. Sir 21. We straight. This learning for everybody. Yeah, they been rich. See, Will a little younger. He a little younger, so this knowledge that he hasn't got to yet. Yeah, this knowledge he ain't got to yet. Yeah, and it ain't different now. Yeah, it ain't different. Now ain't nothing new up under the sun, Will. I just hate to be the bearer of bad news. Yeah, you 40, you young, bro. You young. Yeah, it's all right. You know, the more you dig down the rabbit hole, Will, I hate that I was this old getting this knowledge. But once you get to traveling around the world and you see what those people running America, the families of the Lindsey Graham, what you know about Lindsey Graham? He ain't worried about being president. He calling shots. Yeah, Lindsey Graham been around. Yeah, these folk, man, these folk families been around, bro. These, they been billionaires, man. Oh, man, everything going good, Sir 21. Everything going good. Yeah, I can't, you know. But we'll keep digging down the rabbit hole, Will. You'll understand. Things that make sense. Yeah, things that make sense. Yep. Just like, look. I'm gonna put y'all up on some game real quick. I'm from Charlotte, right? You know, it's a Jewish family, small hat family that run the city, called the Levines. They're French Jewish. They control the banks, Bank of America, all the banking systems in Charlotte. Go Google them, Will. Google the Levine family. They got an art museum in Charlotte, right next to Duke Power. Google that family. See, that's a hole right there where you at. That you could start a rabbit hole that you can start digging in that'll blow your mind. Yeah. Yeah. Hey man, y'all chill, man. We finna get about it anyway. But Will cool, man. Will my age. We the same age. But like I say, Will just he gotta keep digging down the rabbit hole. So things that make more sense. Things ain't making sense to him right now. It's alright, Will. I fuck with you, bro. Sir 21, chill out. Chill out, Sir 21. I don't need nobody to speak for me. You know, if you gonna talk to me. You know, calm down. Yeah, calm down. Yeah, we all good. Ain't no beef. You know, we can agree to disagree here. You know, because I'm pretty sure everybody just learned something. It's deeper than any of us can imagine. But I'm going to leave y'all with this, though. What you need to be worried about, regardless of anything we talked about here today, besides the missiles that could touch America, is that the biggest thing about these Jeffrey pedophiles, they working on transhumanism. Do you know they mixing DNA with robots. Have y'all heard about the AI taking over people's stuff right now? Creating communities, so that's something that you need to be immediately worried about. Because something telling me the setup by design, I think all these people is in cahoots together. China, Russia, America. It's just China time to shine. Yep. It's just China time. Yep. So, at the bigger picture is them trying to, let the the artificial intelligence take over. Cyborgs. The transition into people becoming cyborgs is underway right now. They already got first generation Epstein babies. Well, let me give you an example. The Island Boys. They'll tell you they from the Epstein Island. And they worried about where the Epstein babies at. Shit, they all over the place. Yeah, where them Jeffrey babies at. So it's deeper and more satanic and more wicked than y'all could even imagine. So, and we're going to leave off with that, y'all. I love y'all, chat. Salute to the chat. That's my time. Big salute, Emo. Big salute, Will. Big salute, Sir 21. Big salute, everybody that tuned in, tapped in, and came through. Hollered at your boy. I love y'all, chat. Pray up. Stay prayed up. Pray up. Stay prayed up. And pray up. Stay prayed up. Ramadan Kareem. Ramadan Mubarak. Salute. Hey, Sir 21, we'll talk about that dope fiend when we come back. Yeah, he got to get up out of there. He know people on his heels, but it don't matter where he go. They always gonna be on his heels. Yup.